Hello and welcome back, friends, to this wonderful dawning day. We are back in the Elder Scrolls Online. The channel is up for more than a month now, and I'm so happy and proud to have you here with me. I hope you enjoy your time, and yeah, I hope you're still working with me through this adventure, even though it's a really long time we spent together like this. But I'm glad, I'm happy, and I hope you feel the same. So, welcome back, worky friends, and today we're going to, first of all, find out about the Brothers of Strife that we are... Yeah, that we already bound, but we already got to know Barret, and now it is also time to find out about his brother of Strife, how they are called. We don't really know yet much about the stories, but we're going to find out, I guess. It's a really interesting story, I suppose. So whatever we have to expect here, we'll find out. And this is, yeah, still Stoneforts. We are still on our way through the first bigger packed area. We are still on the main story of the game, and I suppose we will spend a bit of more time here. So I guess let's get started. We are here to collect heartstones and then talk to Barret and Sadal. That is the second brother of Strife. There's still for a sorcerer, of course. It's another Saturday. Nice, stormy day, bit of sun. So, what better than playing some games? And I hope you have a very good time. I hope you're in a good mood, especially. And I hope you are all healthy and well. I don't like when people just run around and drag everything behind them, and then as soon as you want to go through the places, you're stuck with all the stuff they left behind. I'm not fond of this, to be honest. Mostly because it's kinda annoying. Especially for me as the one that walks through all of this. But we have to get used to this, I guess. People just don't have time anymore for anything, so... Ah yeah, it's Witches Festival. You can clearly see there is a marker on the map for the Witches Festival. That's why we maybe get some Plunder Skulls on the way, and that's why we also should maybe consider use Coal Caller Whistle. That gives us a nice cauldron, and but especially we get a cool effect and 100% experience bonus. The cauldron I don't use. I don't like this being skeleton way of walking. I mean, I like my Argonians who put flesh on their under their scales, so not that much fan of the skeleton. Also, I don't want to be mistaken with some necromancer's pet. Well, what kind of fun would that be? Just imagine stumbling in into some worm cultists that see you as a skeleton like this, and they're going to bind you or something. That's not fun, I think. So, there's a lot of data here in this area. In general, I mean, the whole packed area of now is like the whole Dark Elf Dunmer area is crazy full of data for some reason. Don't get why you should like to spend your days with data. Guess they're kinda annoying. Especially the scums. I can imagine that they're going around gnawing at your cables, doing annoying noises all the time, getting in front of your feet so that you stumble across them. It's a bit like annoying cats, just more annoying even. Ah, there's a ghost door. Alright, that we're already bound. Hello.
I know this place. We made our last stand here many years ago. Gone. Why am I here? Why have I been summoned?
Help me understand. Tell me about your last stand.
We fell back, retreating from fort to stronghold. Whole companies were lost defending our people. The Needs besieged our cities and burned our farms. Our sorcerers made a plan, and we lured the humans here.
What did you do?
We drew a line in the ash. At this temple, we declared we would go no further. My troops held the line in the riverbed below, while Sadal and I made the sacrifice. We became the Brothers of Strife, and as brothers ended this war.
Thank you, Borrowed. Now we know. Something, I guess. So they did some ritual sacrifice thingy to become whatever they were. I don't know if it's like a crazy thing to do, no? Are you still conscious? Do they still have the conscious of their former lives? Like, do they know who they are? Or are they just like mindless monsters now? I wonder. Do they know when they destroy like all these places what they're doing? Do they feel pain or agony? Is it some kind of I don't know. Are they forced to? Are they mindless? I wonder. That's such a many questions I got. I would ask them like all these questions. I don't know. I would really want to know. I would be crazy curious about that. Where are you coming from? No place for funny boys standing on funny rocks like this. That is Sadar. We didn't have the pleasure to meet him yet.
Wait, this is where the final battle took place. Why am I here?
Help me understand the past. Tell me about the battle.
All my life I fought for the Chimera. I skirmished with Dwemer and drove beasts from the Ashlands, until a greater threat loomed. The Need struck Stonefalls with a lust for territory and slaughter. They were men of the North, violent and cruel.
The Chimera were losing?
My brother and I were the greatest generals of the Chimera, yet even we couldn't stem the tide of Needic muscle and iron. We were desperate. The sorcerer's plan to create the Brothers of Strife offered us a way out.
So they were actual brothers. Okay. And you took it.
Of course we did. We were losing. Our homeland, everything we'd fought to build, was about to fall to these vile humans. There could be no peace with the Needs. I became one of the brothers to serve my people.
Thank you, Sadar. Interesting, so they were actual brothers. And they were desperate. They fought in a war that they couldn't win against an enemy that was stronger than them. Maybe more fierce, maybe more powerful. I don't know if powerful, but stronger of will and maybe more of like a berserker, I imagine, like crazed and fearless maybe. Pretty interesting story. Let's return to our Tavani friend to see what he makes out of this.
You have spoken to the spirits. What did you learn?
Yes, there were two commanders. They spoke of a battle and a sacrifice.
General Balroth and Legate Sadal. My calculations were correct. Not that I expected any less. By talking to them,
not.
you're now attuned to the final clash between Chimera and Need. Now, all you have to do is step into the past.
Into the past? How do I do that?
Of course, I forgot. You did not conceive this plan. In the base of the statue just north of here is a shrine dedicated to Boethia. Go there and offer the Heartstones to the brothers.
I'll see what the past has to show me.
There is one thing to know. I don't want to waste this opportunity because you made a foolish mistake. Those in the past will see you as one of Balreth's soldiers. Act the part. I can't say what will happen if you don't.
It might help if I knew more about the past.
History lessons? Very well, if you insist.
How can I act as if I'm a part of the past if I don't even know anything about it? Like, it makes totally sense what I said, no? The spirit mentioned the Keimer. Who are they?
Do they teach nothing these days? Long ago, we were the Keimer, with light skin and fair eyes. We worshipped the good Daedra. To mark the ascent of the Three, we were gifted with this more sober complexion, and the realm of Morrowind forever.
Who are the Needs then?
A more obscure topic, certainly. In ancient days, the Nedic tribes marched and plundered across the land. We call their descendants Nords. Even then, they were fearsome warriors who lusted for conquest.
What is this battle they were in?
Early in the First Era, when the Keimer were still new to Morrowind, the Needs invaded. The battle that brought Sadal and Balreth here was the climax of that war. The Keimer were forced to desperate measures to prevail.
What are all these scamps doing here, by the way?
Great power ripped open a way to oblivion here, and that can never fully be shut. Scamps are the skeevers of those realms, wriggling through the gaps. Ill-smelling, fire-spewing skeevers who killed my assistants and drove me from the ruins.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. Okay, I think we had enough for now. So let's act the part, I guess. Even though I don't feel comfortable with the Shrine of Boethia, but I guess that's what we have to do. There they are again, our generals.
You judge us from another era, but you should know, we could have chosen power or chosen death. If power destroyed the enemy, then nothing else matters.
Okay, if you say so.
The Keimer were powerful. We thought we could face any challenge. Even at the end, we were arrogant and proud. But I will not believe our sacrifice was in vain.
Oh, so there's a bit of a difference between the brothers. Like, he is more of a... He's kind of okay with what they did. He thinks it was just and the right thing to do. And he isn't that sure. He thinks it was a desperate move, but he doesn't know if it was the right thing to do. Let's see. Okay, now we're in the past. We still look Agonian, but I guess there's some kind of magic going on here.
Halt, soldier. The Needs are amassing just beyond the ridgeline. I need to speak to General Bolreth. Have you seen him?
The general sent me to report to you. What do you need?
You're just in time. Our people are being slaughtered. General Bolreth needs to prepare at the altar. We've got some dirty business ahead. It's time to teach these savages what it means to cross the Keimer.
So they are preparing the ritual already, so we are witnessing the ritual now. That's kinda cool.
Blood for blood, their violence shall be repaid. Soldier, are you ready to begin?
What needs to be done?
Kill the Need troops. Make the river run red with their blood. Take their hearts as trophies. Once you've decimated the front lines, the Need chieftain must pay. We, the Keimer, have paid enough. Now it is the enemy's turn.
I need to kill one of their leaders?
Just so. The Need's war chief is named Ornskar. Kill her and cut out her heart. When you have these sacrifices in hand, head to the ritual altar in the center of the temple. We'll be waiting.
I'll do as you say so, sir.
This is justice, that the blood of fallen Needs will open the way for their defeat. Go, soldier. Kill the troops and slay Ornskar. Then report at the ritual altar.
Tell me, why did the army come here?
Our retreat here was no accident, soldier. Only at this place of Daedric power can we complete the ritual of calling. We'll wrench the Daedra from their dark plane, split them open, and use their power and need blood to save our people.
I think it's kind of interesting though that she expects me to defeat one of their leaders, even though like the whole army couldn't defeat these leaders and stuff, but now I'm a lone soldier like this. I'm suspected to just kill some of them and even their leader? How does this even work? How can I be powerful enough for this? If they can't. Doesn't make much sense to me. But I guess I should stop questioning those stuff more. More fighting, less questioning. I guess. Okay, I collected the hearts. Now I just need. It's so funny. You cut through them like butter, and it's interesting that you are able to do so, even though all the might of their armies and stuff can't. So you're more powerful than all of them together, I guess. What Chief Ornskar? Let's see. Ah, I think I did it. Yeah, that's the Tomorrow skulls I told you about. So, that's a witches festival going on here now. So don't wonder if you have like stuff like this because, yeah, as I said, that's witches festival. But we're not here for celebrating any weird festivals, we are here for history lessons. So now we're going to witness the ritual, I suspect. Kinda cool. Hope they will be impressed with our skills, so that we just cut this woman down, even though we're just a normal soldier. It's so easy to defeat all of them. I wonder how the armies can't. Ah, because they're on the same level as them. We're just extremely powerful compared to anything else crawling around here. We are not mere soldiers, we are something at top of them. Bye bye needs. Ah, there they are in flesh and blood. Interesting.
Help Sorcerer Taroni with whatever she needs to prepare the ritual. Our lives and perhaps the future of our people rely on seeing this through, no matter what the cost.
It's interesting that especially the generals sacrifice themselves, even though maybe you would need them even after what happened, but they don't ask it from any of the soldiers, they just do it themselves.
Quickly, soldier. Speak with Taroni. We have little time left, and my brother grows angrier by the moment.
Yeah, he's the angry one, so that is more of a former guy, so interesting how different they are.
Honor to you, soldier. I'll take the bloody offerings and ready them for the ritual. Are you prepared for the next step?
Yes, what do I do next?
Kill the Daedra at the nearby ruins. Take what we need from them.
I'll do as you ask.
We are gathering the essences of these Daedra. Speak with the acolytes. They know how to summon them.
Can you explain more about the ritual?
You're only a soldier, so I'll spare you details. We're infusing the blood of our enemies and the Daedric essences you collect into our chosen vessels. The general and his brother have volunteered themselves for this sacrifice.
What do you mean by sacrifice?
The general and his brother will die. The power they receive will consume them. but they will be reborn, more fearsome than even the mightiest horde of Need warriors. We, the Kaimer, will win this day.
We will see about this. Okay, so getting some data essence, putting some blood and smoldering hearts and smothering stuff inside them. Sounds fun. I'm only a soldier, I don't know about that stuff. I'm only a soldier that defeated the leader. What does that say about only a soldier? Okay. Ah, it's again this very same flavor to next. Interesting. Seems to be always the same. No, it's different ones. They have different names, but it's the same kind of Adlunax for some reason. Maybe that's why we needed the Adlunax to summon them, because otherwise... or because they were already used in the ritual itself. That makes kinda sense, I guess. Okay. Let's finish this. Interesting though that they survived so long even after all of this. They got bound, but then they... I mean, it's how many years? Hundreds? Thousands? I don't know.
I don't know if I can go through with this, soldier. These sorcerers ask much. Everything, in fact.
So he's doubtful. He doesn't know. What have they told you?
They've created a spell to fill us with raw elemental power, greater than our enemies can stand, if it works. What they can't say is what happens to us. Will my brother and I still remain, or will we be nothing but beasts of destruction?
That's what I meant. Like, it's an interesting question. Are you ready for this?
Yes, I must be. I wonder what the lens of history will show when our people look back on this day. Will my brother and I be remembered as the saviors of our race? Or will we be known as monsters and horrors?
The last, I think. Good luck, Sadar. I guess your brother's not that doubtful.
Sadal and I are ready to make the sacrifice.
What do you need me to do?
We have only a few moments. The needs are about to break the line. But Sadal and I will save our people and be remembered forever. Help the sorcerers complete the ritual. Pray at the brazier, soldier. Pray for the destruction of our enemies.
I'll see it done. Whew, okay. Any last words from you?
It is time. Pray at the brazier, and then stand back.
Pray at the fire, soldier. You shall have the honor of ushering the Kaimer's finest hour.
Wow. Come back. Let's do this.
For the Kaimer! For Velor!
Still lets you wonder about their consciousness. And if anything was left of them, or if they just became crazed monsters. It needs a lot of bravery to go through with this without knowing the outcome. Hey!
You return. What did you learn?
I witnessed the birth of the brothers. They used Daedric essence and need blood in a ritual.
Need blood. I should have seen this. The Kaimer thought they were gods. Backed into a corner, they turned to dark rituals. This was dangerous magic. I must contemplate this. Still, I am quite grateful that you did not fail.
That sounds nice, thank you. I suppose.
We Dark Elves thought ourselves unassailable in Stonefalls. Now the Covenant stands at our gate, threatening to burn the barn and scatter the Guar. Interesting how the past repeats itself.
Actually it is, yeah. Past always repeats itself. And with this very smart last words, I think we end the episode for today. And I thank you very much for watching. I hope you're as much as excited as I am to see how it's going on with Sadal, because we didn't meet him yet, maybe. I suppose we're going to meet him. And I can't wait. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you back in the next episode. Until then, stay healthy, stay, lizardly. And take care of yourselves. See you. Bye bye.